Good morning, class. Our topic for today is all about automotive tools and equipment. Let us first have the objectives of our lesson. At the end of lesson, the student should be able to identify the automotive tools and equipment and their functions. Let's proceed to our discussion. First is ratchet and socket set. A ratchet and socket set might be the tool that you will use the most when working on your car. They are used to remove or tighten bolts and lug nuts on your car. ASC carries 3/8 inch, 1/4 inch, and even 1/2 inch drivers and socket. Third is torque wrench. Setting nuts to the proper torque often overlooked by beginner mechanics. Over-torquing a nut can cause that bolt to shear off and also make it much more difficult to remove. Use a clicker type to torque wrench tool. Ensure that you are tightening your nuts to the proper specification. Next is car jack and jack stand. Although not every car jack will require you to lift the car up, there are many cases where doing so it will speed up the process. It's important to know that hydraulically car jacks only lift your car and are not meant to secure the car up. For the purposes, make sure to always use jack stand. Next, pliers and wire cutters. Many auto repairs will require to use some kinds of plier. From brake jobs to removing small electric connectors, pliers are must. There are also several electrical jobs you can complete with pliers, such as installing a stereo unit or wiring new headlights. Next is screwdrivers. It is useful in your garage, but you may need to expand what you already have. Get a complete set that includes a larger flathead which can double a small prying tool, as well as small screwdrivers delicate enough for electronic work. Lastly, multimeter. It is necessary for electrical diagnosis and troubleshooting. This tool can measure voltage, resistance, and amperage in order to check your batteries and fuses. Is everything clear, class? Let us have a short review. I'm going to flash some pictures here and you will tell what is the name of the tools and equipment. The student that will answer correctly will have an additional point. I will call anybody from the class or you can volunteer if you want. So let me start. First is yes, Jericho. Correct, screwdriver. Next. Yes, Jessica. Correct, ratchet and socket. Then, yes, Ryan. The correct is torque wrench. Another one. Yes, Kian. Correct, car jack and jack stand. Lastly, yes, Rob. Very good. That is multimeter. Now let us have another activity. What are the purposes of the tools and equipment in automotive? For your answer, please send it on my Facebook account as private message. My Facebook account is flashed on your screen. Now, for your assignment, please make a scrapbook about automotive tools and equipment. Now, is there a question or clarification? Very good. And that's all for today. Goodbye.